Namaste. Hello, and welcome to your practice today. My name is Alia from Alia Yoga and What's Wellness podcast. And today's practice, an hour-long Vinyasa style, all levels flow. If you like to turn on some music, now's a good time to get your tunes going. And today's practice will begin in a comfortable reclined position, please. Take as much time as you need to lay all the way down on the ground. Lay down with your knees bent and feet flat, or extend your legs forward and long. Relax your arms wherever they're comfortable, on your body or alongside. And as you get cozy here, soften your gaze or close your eyes. Take some time to begin the journey inwards and connect to your physical body. Begin to facilitate a connection with your breath as well. Notice how it feels to take longer inhales, slower exhales. Breathe deeply and take some of the best breaths of your day and of your week so far. Notice how good it feels to breathe mindfully and deeply. The relaxation sensation, a sense of calmness washes over you. As you connect to your breath and your physical body, invite an intention into your mind and into your heart. Connect to your place of inner strength, your fierce determination. Acknowledge what you stand up for, speak up for, and the ways that you show up in the world. As you connect to your place of personal power and inner strength, call an intention in when you inhale. Send this energy out to the world with a full exhale. Continue to breathe and deepen your breath, and for the first part of your practice, breathe in through your nose and out of your nose, or open mouth exhales as you begin to engage your abdominal muscles. Reverse crunches. Bring your arms by your sides, palms flat to your mat. Pick up your feet and draw your knees towards your chest. Take a breath in and draw your belly in. As you exhale, press into your palms and lift your seat an inch or two off your mat. Knees even closer to your chest and your chin. Lower your back all the way down and breathe in. Exhale, lift your lower back away from your mat and engage your abdominal strength. Just beginning the practice with a warm-up for your core. Inhales lower and exhales lift, drawing your knees closer to your chest with every breath out. Continue to press into your palms. Keep your upper back and the back of your head on your mat. Keep going like this, really slow and with control, feeling deep lower abdominal muscles fire on. You'll keep going like this a little bit longer. Take breaks at any time as needed. Inhales to lower and exhales to lift your seat a few inches off of your mat. Final 5. You'll squeeze your knees in 4. Continue to breathe for 3. Last 2. And 1. With your back all the way onto your mat, hug your shins and draw your knees towards your chest. You can rock from side to side if you'd like. Massage your back. And feel the heat you've created in the center of your body. Pause in the center and either tabletop your shins parallel to your mat or place 2 feet flat. Either way, reach your arms forward, take a breath in. When you exhale, lift your head and shoulder blades off your mat and begin to pulse. If needed, you may interlace your hands to the back of your head. Inhales lower, exhales lift, keeping your shoulder blades off the mat. Modification is feet down, otherwise shins parallel to the ground. Go for 5. Yogi bicycles in 4, with a brief break in 3. Squeeze for 2, and 1. Interlace your hands to the back of your head and bring your elbows out wide. Tabletop your shins if they're not already like that. Breathe in to prepare. As you exhale, begin. Lift your head and twist opposite elbows to opposite knees. Inhales come through center. Exhales lift and twist. Working your obliques right side and left. Slow with control. Feel all the feels getting stronger. Option to slow down or speed up for 5. Full body stretch in 4. Strong core, last 3. Yes, you can. Breathe for 2. And 1. Take a full body stretch. Toes towards the short front edge of your mat and reach your arms back for whatever is behind you. Take a big breath in through your nose. And open mouth, exhale. Bridge pose, bend your knees, bring your feet flat. Take your fingers to the ceiling and then your arms to your mat. Touch your heels with the tips of your fingers and slowly lift your seat away from the ground. Activate your glutes and feel the front of your thighs. Breathe like this and squeeze your shoulder blades together behind your heart. Keep your chin central, the back of your head on your mat. Squeeze the back of your body and lift a little higher for a deep breath in. Exhale all the way out and lower all the way back down. Pick up your feet, send your feet to the sky, arms by your sides, or hold the back of your thighs. Legs up the wall for a few ankle stretches. Make some circles with your feet. Point and flex. Pause your feet, reach your arms forward, take a breath in. As you exhale, lift your head up, drop your heels down, and come to a seated position. With your legs forward and long and a small bend in the back of your knees. When you inhale, raise your arms up and lengthen the sides of your body. As you exhale, fold forward and reach for your lower legs. You're warming up. Begin to stretch your hamstrings and your lower back. Fold your upper body over your lower body and breathe as you lengthen your hamstrings. Still holding on to lower legs, or if accessible, reach for your feet. Begin to deepen your breath here, and as you feel ready to, activate Ujjayi Pranayama, breath of yoga, breath of victory, where your lips gently seal and the muscles in the back of your throat engage. Turn up the qualities of sound and texture with every cycle of breath. Smooth Ujjayi inhale. Sealed lips for an Ujjayi exhale. Continue to breathe and walk your hands back towards your body. Begin to slowly rise. Bring your hands behind you. Right fingers point right, left fingers point left. Counter stretch. Lift your chin and lift your chest. Find tabletop position. Level your chin. Cross your ankles and roll over them. Bring your hands forward, roll over your legs, and then uncross them behind you. You may need to crawl backwards towards the middle of your mat. Flatten your back and stack your joints. Cat, cow. When you inhale, lift your chin, lift your tailbone. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin. Good job. Inhale, cow pose. Lift up, look up, open your chest. Exhale, find cat pose. Press the mat away, tuck your chin. One more time with a deep breath in. Lift up and look up. Exhale, round and curl, chin towards your chest. Inhale, tabletop position. Exhale, high plank pose, top of a push-up. Stay like this and breathe and engage all of your muscles. Engage your legs, your core, engage your upper back. Chin off your chest for a deep breath in. As you exhale, downward facing dog, press back. Lift your seat to the sky. Press your chest towards your thighs. Turn up your breath and begin to warm up here. Bend one knee and then the other. Slowly pedal out your feet. And get some movement with your seat side to side. Happy wag for your tail. As you stretch out and warm up, deepen your breath. Feel your body pressed into your mat, your palms, and the ball mounds of your feet. At center, let your head hang heavy. Keep a small bend in your knees and breathe in. Relax your jaw and your forehead as you breathe out. Awesome. Prepare for ragdoll. Look between your hands. Walk your feet behind your hands and make your way to a forward fold. Separate your feet hip width distance or wider and grasp opposite elbows. Option to sway slowly side to side and keep a gentle or generous bend in your knees as you go right and left. Feels so good. Option to stay just like this or chest expansion grip. If it feels good in your shoulders, interlace your hands behind your back. Send your knuckles towards the ceiling and the top of your head towards the mat. Take a strong breath. Inhale. Exhale all the way out and release your hands down. Bring your fingertips to the ground and heel-toe your feet together. With big toes touching, find halfway lift, hands above or below your knees. Flatten your back and engage your abdominal muscles. Draw your navel to your spine. Inhale, lengthen even more. Exhale, fold forward, upper body over your legs. Slowly rise all the way up to stand and circle your arms up over your head. At the top, take a breath in. As you exhale, draw your hands to the center of your heart. Find equal standing pose, Samastitihi. Breathe here and feel the weight equally distributed between both of your feet. As you ground down and root down, energetically grow taller. Lengthen your spine and strengthen your lower body and your abdominal muscles here. Inhale, call your intention in. Exhale, share it with the planet. Another deep breath in. Exhale, arms by your sides, eyes open or closed. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up for the sky. Exhale, forward folds, little bend in your knees as you lower down. Inhale, halfway lift, chest parallel to the ground. Exhale, high plank pose, palms plant, step back, top of a push-up. Prepare for chaturanga, option to lower your knees down. Shift weight forward and breathe in. Chaturanga slow as you exhale, bend your elbows, chin away from your chest. Cobra or up dog, take a couple of breaths. When you're ready, you'll head to child's pose. Cobra is with thighs down and bent elbows. If arms are straight, knees and thighs are off the mat for up dog. If you haven't already, take a breath in and find child's pose as you breathe out. Big toes together, separate your knees wide. Send your arms even more forward and rest your forehead all the way down. Rock your head from side to side. Smooth out any chatter in your mind. Stay strong for what you believe in. Stand up and speak up and connect with your inner strength and determination. Acknowledge yourself for all of the ways that you use your strength, your voice, to make the world a better place. Tabletop position, slow transition to all fours and breathe in. Return to downward facing dog with a breath out. Prepare to flow one cycle of breath where you are. Following your exhale, look forward. Breathe in and lift your heels up. Exhale, bend your knees, walk or hop. Return to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten your back. Good. Exhale, fold forward, stretch out. Inhale, mountain pose, rise up, reach up. Exhale, equal standing pose, hands to your heart. Breathe in. Exhale, arms by your sides. Inhale, mountain, touch the sky. Exhale, fold forward, touch the earth. Inhale, halfway lift, get longer. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, palms plant, step back, flow high to low. Option to lower two knees to your mat. Inhale, Cobra or Up Dog. Exhale, Downward Facing Dog and breathe. Notice how good it feels to take deep breaths. Breathe as slowly and deeply as possible. Flow one more time for now. Inhale, heels up, look forward. When you exhale, bend your knees and return to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten your back. Exhale, fold forward and slowly rise, mountain pose. Breathe in, reach up, stand tall. Exhale, palms together, hands to your heart. Ujjayi, inhale. Exhale, arms by your sides. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana, arms rise. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana, lower down. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga or straight to down dog instead. Cycle through however you choose to. Find downward facing dog and breathe. Inhale in. Exhale all the way out. Moving on. Inhale, heels up, look ahead. Exhale, bend your knees, make your way to the top once again. Halfway lift, big inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Find chair pose now. Bend your knees and sit low. Take your time and continue to breathe. Shift weight to your heels and turn on your glutes. Activate your quadriceps. Keep your abdominal muscles strong. Inhale, reach a little higher. And exhale, airplane your arms. Reach your arms back and engage your triceps and your upper back. Good job. Shift weight to your left foot. Lift your right knee to your chest for one-legged mountain. Reach your arms up and strengthen your standing right leg. Your left knee is lifted for an inhale. Find airplane Dakasana as you exhale. Send your left leg back and your arms back. Bring your torso parallel with your mat. Either keep your right leg straight or micro bend your right knee, whichever feels better for your body. Balance for 3. Crescent lunge in 2. And 1. You can always tap your fingertips down if needed as you send your left leg back. Land with the ball mount of your left foot on your mat and your left heel lifted over your big toe. 5 right toes still point forward. Square your hips forward. Biceps by your ears for an inhale. Find warrior 2 pose as you exhale. Seal your back foot flat, right arm forward and left arm back. Settle in here, find a few breaths with front heel to back arch alignment in your feet. Left glute muscle stays strong. Flip your right palm to face up for reverse warrior. When you inhale, raise your right bicep by your right ear and feel the right side of your body stretch. Gaze up or down or wherever it's comfortable for your neck. Prepare for Chaturanga when you inhale. As you exhale, look down and bring 2 hands to the ground. High plank pose, breathe in, step your right foot back. Exhale, Chaturanga or straight to down dog. Cycle through up dog or cobra if you choose. Find downward facing dog and breathe. Stay in downward facing dog and visualize Sun B adding 2 variations. From crescent, you'll add airplane arms. And from warrior 2, you'll add extended side angle. Follow me. You're also adding knee to nose. 3 things added. Send your right leg high. Breathe in. It's right knee to your nose option when you exhale. Tuck your chin. Inhale, lift your right leg again. Exhale, low lunge. Step your foot between your hands. Crescent lunge. You've been here before. Now airplane your arms. Reach your arms back just like you did in chair pose. Find warrior 2. Take a big inhale. When you exhale, side angle stretch for a couple of breaths. Right forearm to right thigh, left arm to the sky, or left bicep by left ear. Keep breathing. You may take any variation that you like. Less weight in your bottom arm and more reach through your top arm. Return to reverse warrior now. Breathe in and glide back. Exhale, look down, hands to the ground and step forward. Left foot meets the right. Inhale, halfway lift with feet together. Exhale, forward fold and start to bend your knees. Chair pose again. Inhale, sit low, reach high. Exhale, airplane arms and take a few breaths here. Activate your triceps and broaden your chest. Keep your left foot down. Inhale, one-legged mountain, right knee rises. When you're ready, airplane pose with strong left leg. Right leg goes back and arms parallel with your mat. Lengthen from your right toe out the crown of your head. And gaze to a spot that's not moving as you deepen your breath. Left leg can stay straight or little bend in left knee for 3. Crescent lunge, high lunge in 2. And 1. Land your right toes back and reach your arms for the sky. Back leg nearly straight. Keep the bend in your front knee. Keep your shoulders neutral and your gaze forward. Super strong in your lower body for an inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Seal your back foot flat, left arm forward, right arm back. Bend your front knee and track it towards the littlest toe on your front foot. Arms straight out from your shoulders. Flip your left palm up, reverse warrior. Breathe and stretch the left side of your body. Deeper bend in your left knee. Keep your shoulders neutral and your jaw relaxed. Prepare for chaturanga when you inhale. Breathe out and look down. Plant your palms on the ground. Inhale, high plank pose. Exhale, flow high to low or straight to down dog. Inhale, cobra or upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog and prepare to stay on the left side. You'll add knee to nose, airplane arms in crescent, as well as side angle stretch. Send your left foot to the sky. Take a breath in. Left knee to your nose is optional as you exhale. Shift forward. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, low lunge, big step. Rise to crescent. Breathe in and reach up high. Exhale, airplane arms. Reach your arms behind. Inhale, warrior 2, open to the side. Now side angle stretch, lean forward, left forearm to left thigh. Take several slow breaths. With your next inhale, reverse warrior, shift your upper body back, send your left arm high. And as you exhale, look down, 2 hands to the ground and step forward, right foot next to your left foot. A halfway lift, breathe in, get longer. Forward fold, breathe out, stretch out. Inhale, chair pose, sit low and reach high. Exhale, airplane arms, arms behind. Stay like this, 2 feet down. Inhale, chair, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart, prayer twist to the right. Lean forward and connect your left elbow to your right outer thigh. Gaze where it's comfortable for your neck, and you're welcome to take a variation if you'd like. Arms can open, side crow can go. Twist and rinse. You're here for 5. Standing forward fold in 4. Great job. Last 3. Stay with it for 2. And 1. Forward fold is your release. Upper body over your legs. Continue to breathe and separate your feet hip width. Gorilla pose, Padahastasana. Bend your knees any amount and slide your palms face up underneath the soles of your feet. Toes to the creases of your wrists. Keep your knees soft and get long, lengthening. Inhale. And exhale, fold upper body over your lower body. A few breaths, shifting weight towards your toes and the ball mounds of your feet. Feel a big stretch for your hamstrings and for your back. 1 breath in. And breathe out. Shift weight to your heels. Release your hands out from underneath your feet. Roll out your wrists if you'd like. Shake them out if you need. And heel toe your feet together. Take a halfway lift. Breathe in. Fold forward. Breathe all the way out. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, airplane arms, reach back. Inhale, arms up, stay low. Exhale, prayer twist to the left. Hands through heart, turn to face the left side. Connect right elbow, outer edge of your left thigh. You're here for a little while. Take a variation if you'd like. Arms can open or side crow. Keep your lower body strong and your abdominal muscles are on. Final 5. Breathe more. Last 4. Twist for 3. Fold forward in 2. And 1. Forward fold is your release. Right away, halfway lift. Breathe in. Exhale, fold forward and step your right foot forward and your left foot back for runner's lunge. Take your right foot to the outer edge of your right hand. 2 hands to the left of your right foot. Lower your back knee down and find your palms or your forearms on the ground. Stretch your right outer hip. Get a little movement side to side. You'll also stretch your left hip flexor. Let the back of your neck be relaxed. Stay like this or take a variation such as quadricep stretch from your palms, left knee bends. 2 hands can stay down or right hands to right thigh or right hands to your left foot behind you. Stay focused, connected, grounded in this place. And if you're holding left foot or if it lifted, kindly lower your left foot down. And heel toe your right foot to the middle of your mat for wide-legged forward fold. Pick up your back knee, pivot, and parallel the arches of your feet. With the arches of your feet parallel, legs nearly straight, and fold your upper body down. Tuck your chin, bring the top of your head towards the ground. Either stay like this or take a little movement side to side for a lateral lunge. Bend left knee, lean to the left, feel right inner thigh stretch. And then bend your right knee and lean to the right. Stretch the inseam of your left thigh. Make your way back through center. Plant your palms flat and flatten your back. Activate your abdominal muscles and take your arms out wide. Breathe in as you slowly rise. Exhale, warrior two, right toes point forward. Reach forward when you inhale. Side angle stretch with your exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior, stay low and reach high. Exhale, low lunge and pause with your hands to your mat. Turn your back toes to point forward. Step your left foot forward and your right foot back for runner's lunge. Set your right knee down and bring your left hand next to your right hand as you heel toe left foot forward and to the left. Palms or forearms come on down to the ground. Take some deep breaths and gentle movements, hips right and left. Notice how this side feels. Notice your breath. Option 1, stay like this. Option 2, quadricep stretch or any other variation. From your palms, right knee bends for the quad stretch. Two hands can stay down, or left hand's left thigh, or left hand reaches for your right foot. If you picked up your right foot, lower it back down. Bring two hands to the ground. And breathe as you heel toe left foot to the middle of your mat. Wide-legged forward fold. Pick up your back knee. Pivot on your feet. Walk your hands to the middle and parallel the arches of your feet. Fold your upper body down. Take a variation if you'd like. This time option for chest expansion grip or any other expression that feels good. Acknowledge how you feel in this moment. Acknowledge the depth of your breath. Slowly release your hands down, palms to the ground, and flatten your back. Breathe and shift weight to your heels. Send your arms out wide and slowly rise. Come all the way up. Inhale at the top. Exhale, warrior two, left toes forward. Reach forward and breathe in. Side angle stretch as you breathe out. Inhale, reverse warrior. Dance back with your breath. And exhale, fingertips touch down. Right foot steps forward. Feet together. Halfway lift. Breathe in and lengthen. Forward fold. Breathe out and stretch. Inhale, mountain pose. Straight legs, arms high. Exhale, equal standing pose, hands to heart, and close your eyes. Feel your feet. Feel grounded and rooted. Activate your abdominal strength and feel your personal power. Lengthen the sides of your body and take a slow, deep breath. If you feel inspired to sigh or exhale, let your breath out with your sigh at any time. Final Sun A flow for today's practice. Send your arms by your sides. Eyes open or closed. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach up high. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, big inhale. Optional chaturanga or straight to down dog. Cycle through if you choose to. Up dog or cobra lifts you up. Downward facing dog, press back. Inhale, lift your right heel. Exhale, half pigeon. Come forward with right knee behind right wrist. Ankle a few inches behind your left wrist. And scoot your back leg long behind you. Lift your chest up when you inhale. Exhale, fold forward any amount or recline for supine variation or any other expression that calls to you to stretch your right hip and glute. Breathe mindfully, breathe deeply, and send your breath into your right hip to open up even more. Option 1, stay as you are. Option 2, forearm plank. From half pigeon for forearm plank, bring your elbows underneath your shoulders. Bring your forearms parallel to each other. Find the ball mound of your left foot, lift your left knee, and glide your right leg back. Ball mound of your right foot to your mat, and press your heels back. Forearm plankers, you're here for 5. Half pigeons, you're where you are for 4. We'll all meet in three-legged dog in 3. Breathe for 2. And 1. Half pigeons, slowly rise. Forearm plankers, find high plank, 1 palm at a time. Everyone lift your hips and your right leg high and shake out this side. Hips can stack or dog can flip if you'd like. Your release is downward facing dog, right foot next to the left. Switch legs when you're ready. Left leg lifts with a breath in. Second side of half pigeon as you breathe out. Set up this side with your back leg long behind you. Level your hips and lift your chest. Take a breath in. Breathe out and fold forward any amount. Supine variation or a different expression is always the option. Get a big stretch for your left glute and outer hip. Notice how this side feels. More intensity, less, or the same as the first side. Same options. Stay like this. or forearm plank. If you're ready, or when you're ready for forearm plank, stack your elbows. Align your forearms. Curl back toes under, hover right knee, and send your left foot back to meet the right. Either stay in half pigeon or find forearm plank. Forearm plank, chin off your chest, belly draws in for 5. Three-legged dog in 4. Strong core, breathe 3. You'll rise in 2 and 1. Forearm plankers, one hand at a time. Half pigeons, slowly rise. Everyone left leg high and shake out this side. Hips can stack or dog can flip. Final downward facing dog for today's Vinyasa practice. 2 hands, 2 feet to your mat. Take a strong breath in. Sealed lips or open mouth, exhale. Breathe in and look forward. Breathe out and step all the way through to a seated position with your feet forward of your body. Make sure you have room to recline. When you're ready to lower onto your back, reach your arms forward, look down, and slowly lower all the way onto the ground, keeping the strength in your abdominal muscles as you lower. Second set of bridge or option for full wheel. Walk your heels towards your seat. For bridge, tickle your heels with your fingers and then lift your seat away from your mat. Option to interlace your hands beneath you. Press your pinkies and your triceps down. Or hands by your ears. Turn your fingers to point towards your heels. Press to the crown of your head, and then press towards straight arms and lift your hips up. Either variation, breathe. Wheels to release, crown of your head first, then tuck your chin. Return to bridge for a breath in. Breathe out and lower all the way down to the ground. With your lower back down, pick up your feet, draw your knees towards your chest. Give your knees a brief squeeze. Interlace all 10 fingers on your right shin. Send your left leg forward and long. Left heel down and right knee towards right shoulder. Pavanamuktasana, wind removing pose. Draw your right thigh towards your belly and your belly towards your thigh. Supine twist, send your right arm to the right and breathe in. Guide right knee to the left or 2 knees to the left as you breathe out. One more cycle of breath. And then meander through center, 2 knees to your chest. Pull your left knee in to meet the right and give both legs a squeeze. Interlace all 10 fingers on your left shin now. Send your right leg forward and long. Set your right heel down and pull left knee towards left shoulder. Continue to breathe deeply. And when you're ready, left arm to the left for supine twist. Left knee or two knees to the right. Ananda Balasana, blissful happy baby pose. Make your way through center and send 2 feet to the sky. Separate your feet wide with your knees bent to any amount. Reach up and hold on to lower legs, big toes, or edges of your feet. Pull down gently and rock slowly side to side. Come back to center. Draw your knees into your chest for a squeeze. Wrap your arms around your shins. Head can stay down or forehead to your knees. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release. Final Shavasana. Set your feet down and the back of your head to the ground. Find any comfortable reclined position. Legs can go forward and long. Or keep your knees bent and feet flat. Relax your arms on your body or alongside. Get comfortable and then close your eyes. Relax your forehead and your jaw. Relax your neck and your shoulders. Relax your arms and your hands. Relax your chest and your rib cage. Relax your belly and your entire back. Relax your glutes, upper legs. Relax lower legs and feet. Full body relaxation. A little bit longer in your meditation. Absorbing all the awesome benefits from your beautiful practice today. to your space. And invite your breath to deepen once again. As you breathe deeply, begin to re-energize with some gentle movements. Any gentle movements that feel good. Perhaps a wiggle in your fingers and your toes. If you have more time, you may remain as you are. Otherwise, make your way to a full body stretch. Reach your arms back for whatever is behind you. Fetal position. Collect 2 knees towards your chest and make your way to a fetal position on either side. Pause there and rest. Reset your intention in your mind and in your heart. Remain empowered, determined, strong, and willing to stand up and speak up for what's important to you. Make your way slowly to a seated position as you feel ready to. Press upright gently and slowly to arrive. And when you're seated, lengthen your spine. Eyes can be soft or eyes closed as you unite your palms together at the center of your heart. A gesture of gratitude called Anjali Mudra in Sanskrit. The light within me honors and reflects the beautiful, bright, divine light that resides within each of you and in all things. Draw your thumbs near the center of your forehead. Please take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bow forward gently in honor of your light and your practice. With gratitude, with love, from my heart straight to yours. Namaste. Beautiful practice today, and thank you so much for tuning in to this class. My name is Alia from Alia Yoga and What's Wellness podcast. If you have any questions, comments, requests, or feedback, please get in touch with me anytime. My email is alia@aliayoga.com, spelled AHLIA. Donations always appreciated, nothing required. Information to donate is below. Please subscribe to Alia Yoga on YouTube and share with your friends and family. Have a wonderful rest of your day and rest of your week. Until next time, Namaste.